Hello everyone, my name is Tommaso Polloni and today I'm presenting a concert lesson on the first movement of Morceau de Concert by Camille Saint-Saëns. But first, what exactly is a concert lesson? I got the feeling that classical music needs to be explained a little bit to be enjoyed. And this is why in this video I will guide you through the piece with some comments on a live performance. Let's start! Morceau de Concert, French for concert piece, is a solo piece for horn and orchestra. A concert piece is a composition for a solo instrument, here the horn, accompanied by an orchestra. But today you will listen to a version arranged for horn and piano, in which the full orchestral score is condensed in just one piano part. The structure of the first movement follows a theme and variation scheme. The theme and variation is a musical form, where a main theme is played at the beginning, and then repeated several times with some little changes or variations. In this piece, the first theme has two parts, each of them has their own variation later on. We can notice that the first part expresses some heroic feeling, while the second one will be a little bit more singing-like in character. After the theme is introduced, there is a short orchestral passage called tutti that leads into each variation of the theme. In the first variation, we will hear triplets instead of the dotted rhythm from the beginning, while in the second one, we will hear 16 notes or quadruplets. The theme becomes more and more complex every time it occurs, giving us the feeling that every time it is moving a little bit faster than before. Now that you have a general idea of the piece, let's dive in. I will guide you through the performance, pointing out the small details that we discussed. We got a small orchestral introduction before the first part of the theme, the heroic one played by the horn. We can hear that the horn plays this heroic theme two times. And now the orchestra plays this first part of the theme, just before the horn plays the second part of the theme, the singing-like. Small transition, something is happening, and back with the first theme. And here we can listen to the orchestra tutti that is in between each variation. First variation. We got triplets now. But we can still hear that the theme is kind of the same. Listen. Yom tadim tadam tikadam tadim. And then variation of the second part of the theme. The singing like and yet again the orchestra plays the tutti in between the first and the second variation. This time we will have quadruplets, as we said before, 16 notes, very virtuoso. We got this impression that it's moving and moving. Lastly, the second variation of the second theme. Second part of the theme. And here, the theme is played one last time by the orchestra. This is the last time that we will hear that in the first movement. And we can hear now that something is changing. Now, something is happening. We're moving in another direction, in another tonality. Another setting is going on. The second and third movement will be analyzed in another video. I hope you enjoyed this new content. Please feel free to share any feedback with me about it, and you can click here to listen to the full-length, non-interrupted performance of Morceau de Concert by Camille Saint-Saëns.